guys, I just wanted to come on here tonight and show you the swap that I did in one of my other Facebook groups. It was a really fun swap and there wasn't any particular budget, and I'm just getting around to doing it. Been having some issues with my teeth lately. Today I had a root canal and it was about 2.5 hours long, and there is 3 canals, and unfortunately they couldn't get to one, so that means a trip to the endodontist. Fun, right? But at least, I'm not in immense pain like I was, and I was having to take Motrin every 6 hours, and, I couldn't really eat or drink anything without feeling a lot of pain, the hot and cold. It really sucked. So at least now, the pain is pretty much gone. I still have to go to the endodontist, like I said, in a couple of weeks, and, hopefully they're able to take care of that. But without further ado, I'd like to show you the swap that I did, and it was actually from somebody in Australia, and they sent me a lot of cool goodies. And it's kind of funny because I don't think we're friends on Facebook, but for a lot of people who do know me in real life, I'm a big foodie. So she really surprised me with these, and these are some of the goodies that I got from Australia. These are the minties, and these are really cool. My husband is really going to like these. He really likes mint a lot. And we have the Allen's Snake Alive. And we have a Cheesies. And these are all really good because I snack a lot at work. I tend to get hungry before lunchtime. Been eating some snacks, so these are really cool. I like to try different foods from different parts of the world. I'm actually subscribed to Try the World. Maybe you guys have heard it. I'm actually subscribed in particular to Pantry, and they send you cool goodies like this, olive oils, different stuff from different parts of the world. So I just started subscribing to that, and that's been really great. I've gotten 1 box so far and I really like it. So if you are interested in that sort of thing, if you're a big foodie, I highly recommend it. It's about $30 a month. Trytheworld.com. They have snack boxes. They have full bigger boxes in each country. Or each month you can try food from a different country. And those are a little bit more expensive. I believe they're about $40 or $50. But it is full-sized items. It is in a big box. Or you can try Pantry like I'm doing, and it's about $30 a month. And you'll receive different odds and ends that you can use, while cooking and such. And some other things I got in this box today are Cadbury Dairy Milk. Looks like they're they're candy bars. And these are kind of cool, the different flavors, like caramel. This one's popping candy. So that's kind of cool. And this is kind of funny. I guess it's supposed to be a practical joke on Americans. Vegemite. At least my swapper warned me in her card that Vegemite, if you haven't tried it before, she said to layer it on very thinly on a piece of toast. Apparently it's supposed to be really salty, and if you're Australian, then you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you've had this prank pulled on you. But yeah, so I guess the secret to trying Vegemite is spreading it really thin on a piece of toast or something. It is very pungent. It's a love or hate kind of thing. I haven't tried it yet, but when I do, maybe I'll come back on here and let you know how that went. And here we have Shapes Original Barbecue crackers. And these are going to come in really handy. And here we have a Violet Crumble candy bar. That's pretty cool. And here we have an Anzac biscuit. And hi, you might see my cat come in for a little while. Hello. And here we have a Cherry Ripe Big Cherry Taste candy bar. And here we have Tim Tams. They are chocolate biscuits. Yummy. And it's actually kind of surprising. This past Christmas, I didn't get a lot of sweets or junk food, which is surprising because the last year, or the year before last, I should say, I got a lot of candy, a lot of junk food, but this year I actually didn't. So it's kind of nice to have some things to snack on while I drink my tea at night. And last but not least is this mint patty. And my husband's really going to like that. He really likes his mint patties. And so I think that was all for that box. That was a really cool swap. Different people got different odds and ends. I sent my swapper some things from Starbucks. Actually, I sent her a little ornament that said California, and she was actually, the person I was sending to was in Canada. So one of the purposes of this swap was to kind of send something that kind of tells a little bit about where you're from to your swapper. So I sent her some local things at my Starbucks in California to her. So that was pretty cool. But I've noticed lately, which is kind of annoying, the postal people, just aren't taking very good care of packages lately. I sent another girl and in my sample swap shop group, I sent her some candles, and every single one was smashed, like, entirely, and I used bubble wrap and everything, so someone must have played target practice on it. I don't know what's going on, but my swapper in Canada, when she received my swap, thankfully everything was intact, but she did say, I guess it had been opened in a couple of places, so thankfully everything arrived okay. I think there may have been a small superficial crack on the mug, but it said it was, very surface level, so that was great. That's kind of great. I just have to make sure to package everything really well, like, mark fragile on it and bubble wrap it a couple of different times over and tape it a few times. You never know. Everything's just been getting thrown around a lot lately. So just a little FYI, and I think that's about it. I actually subscribed recently to a subscription box called Yumi Twins, and maybe it's pronounced Yume or Yumi. Yumi Twins, yeah, I just subscribed to them earlier this month, and it's very similar to Doki Doki Box, if you're familiar with them. It's like kind of a kawaii box from Japan. Just kind of like cute, various little items. Could be anime or different Japanese characters. Kind of cute little things that, a lot of people are into. So maybe go ahead and give them check them out. I'm going to be reviewing a box by them pretty soon, whenever I have some free time. So that's going to be great. And I think that's about it. It's been a long day, folks, after that almost 3 hours at the dentist. So I'm going to head out. So I hope you guys have a good one. Okay, bye.